Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Phoenix, Arizona for Heat of the Moment 3. What a beautiful state, what a hot state it is too, and what a hot card of matches we have. This is the pre-show. We have 4 matches, including one title match to main event the pre-show, as it were. And these are the 4 matches we have, starting off with the team of the Sticker Stars versus the feared Fallen, 2 women's tag teams who desperately need some momentum, and hopefully a win here tonight could grant either of them that momentum that they need. So we'll see where this goes for them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Taylor Jones and Sunshine Olivia Mitchell, the Superstars.
This is the team of the Sticker Stars, Olivia Mistral and Taylor Jones. Mistral rocking a new look. I'm told that it was inspired by Gambit from the X-Men with Rogue's hair. And one thing I don't talk about a lot with these two is that Taylor Jones is a luchadora. Olivia Mistral, former luchadora, has since removed the mask, wrestles under her current real-life name.
And their opponents, Sarah and the Butcher, the Fallen.
And here come the Fiat Fallen, the stuff of nightmares these two are. Sarah LeBlanc and Olivia Bodum. Now, both of them had fairly decent records. They haven't had the greatest one since first forming as a tag team, but you can't deny that they are still a threat. They are still something to be reckoned with. However, they're not against easy opponents in the Stick Stars, so it'll be interesting to see where both teams wind up after this. By the way, this is going to be a really good contest, I'm hoping, and it'll be a fun start to the show. Taylor Jones and Sarah LeBlanc starting us off. And here we go. Sarah opening with a good backbreaker there. Good back take by Taylor. And the takedown has her inside headlock. Got the better of that exchange. Good rake of the eyes by Sarah, one of her go-to maneuvers. And Taylor Jones is wearing a mask as well, so that had to have blurred the vision a lot. Could pull the mask down a bit, might take some time to readjust. Nope, she seems to be fine though. Puts Sarah in her corner. Tried to get a tag move to tag in Olivia, but doesn't. Sarah LeBlanc with a reversal. And brings in Olivia Bodum. And these two... Oh my goodness! That's not even their finisher, but goddamn. Countered by Taylor Jones and the kick to the stomach. Now looking to tag in her partner Olivia Mistral. No, didn't look for the tag team maneuver, just tagged straight in anyway. And now the two Olivias fighting. And Bodum getting the better of Mistral. But, oh, Mistral pushes her away there. And clotheslines are right over the top. Mistral putting Bodum over the barricade, well, against the barricade, and just beating down on her. Bodum attempting to bring Mistral back into the ring. To brawling on the outside here. Goes the cross. We're at the count of 8. There is a 10 count in play. – 20 count, sorry. Not 10 count, 20 count. And there we go. Bodum back in. Bodum still in control of Mistral. Stomps on the legs there, doing a lot of damage. But Mistral finally starting to show life. But LeBlanc tags herself in and Mistral tags in Taylor. Just walking back away from LeBlanc. And the face buster from LeBlanc. Corner. Oh, good side kick by Taylor Jones right to the stomach. Knee to the stomach by Sarah LeBlanc. And pops her up for the punch. Another go-to move for Sarah's as she's looking to end this with the Jet Blanc stare. And gets all of that. Is she going to go for the pin? Not immediately. Puts her into the corner. Talking her down, it seems. Not going for anything bizarre, but then again, Sarah LeBlanc is a weird person. And a kick to the stomach. And went for a powerbomb, but Taylor flips over into the sunset flip. 1. Sarah with the counter. 1, 2. Good counter by Taylor. Now throws Sarah into her corner. Rushes past the ref just about. And the Stick Stars. Good tag team maneuver there. Good Meteora by Mistral. Now throws Sarah against the ropes. Drop kick right to the leg. Very smart from Mistral. Smart of Sarah to drag Mistral to a corner after she knocks it down. Now Bowden laying in the boots. Stomp to the face. And massive, the Bowden bomb. Good counter dragon screw by Mistral. I can't just say Olivia wins these two, I have to use their surnames, otherwise I get very confused. And now, oh my god, the Stick Stars looking to light up the sky. Taylor again for the pin. 1, 2. Interestingly, Sarah missed breaking the pin, but Bowden kicked out. And Taylor is now the legal woman in this match. And looking for a triangle drop kick. Classic luchador move there. As a hand pinned and the knee drop right to the crook of the elbow. Tossed over. And DDT on the apron. Back into the ring she goes. Taylor Jones recovered from that DDT surprisingly quickly. Bowden's forced to roll to the outside. However, Sarah with vicious punches to the face. But Taylor recovering quite quickly again and goes for that kick like she landed earlier. And now working over the arm of LeBlanc, trying to take away a bit of a striking ability. And, oh, the Snapmare Driver! Now going to the top rope, maybe looking to land either the Sticks and Jones or the 450. She goes for the 450. And into the pin. 1, 2. Bowden may just slide back in and break it up. But Mistral looking to get rid of her with that gut wrench inverted suplex. Taylor has got a bit more. She's going to go for another one. And gets all of it into the pin this time. Bowden's going to need more time to recover. 1, 2, 3. Sticker Stars win. Really good back and forth between these two teams. To be honest, yeah, hell of a start.
Here are your winners, Taylor Jones and Sunshine Olivia Mitchell, the Superstars.
Well done to the Stick Stars, picking up a massive victory over the Fiat Fallen in grand fashion as well. Good teamwork from these two. You have to imagine that will probably start a winning streak if they're able to put it together. As we move on to the next match of the night, Matthew Ramirez, a perennial international title contender, taking on the former international champion, William Black. I mean, I don't have a lot to say about this one, but I hope it's as awesome as I'm making it to be in my mind, so we'll see.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Daddy Luscious Matthew Ramirez.
And here walks the man known as Matthew Ramirez, or Daddy Luscious, if you've got the time to say that as well. Matthew Ramirez, part of the Pretty Perfect trio who are going to be fighting in the match after this. So he won't be there to support his brothers-in-arms, as it were. Well, he won't physically be there, but you can bet that he's going to do his best to send them good emotional support after he's been through a match with William Black. I can't imagine it'll be easy, but it would be a hell of an accolade if Ramirez could beat William Black. We haven't seen Ramirez in singles action in some time, actually. So it'll be interesting to see where he'll stand with this, as he is the unofficial leader of Pretty Perfect. But I'm excited to see if he's able to pull it off here tonight, and he is capable of pulling off the upset.
And his opponent, from Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing in at 235 pounds, William Wolf Black.
I know it's going to be hypocritical when I say this, but if there's one moniker you do not want, it is being known as a former champion. William Black just about won the international title from Alexander in that falls count, and he loses it in his first defense to former Truthless hero Alex Graves. However, William Black is looking to restart a path back to that title. He had his chance for the World Championship here tonight and lost out It was an incredible match, so one can only hope that he's going to be able to pull off the impossible. Well, maybe they're not so impossible. We don't know. And that's what I always find interesting about wrestling in general. Not just this company, not just other refeds, but wrestling as a sport. You never know what's going to happen, especially when the control isn't in your hands. These two together, it's up to them to put the match up. And judging by the talent that we have, obviously it's going to be quite an exciting matchup. Sorry, I'm trying to think of things to say while William Black's really long entrance keeps going. And here we go. Wolf of War versus Daddylicious. Two nicknames that don't really match well. Side headlock by William Black. Start this off. Ramirez pushes him back, off the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, went for a clothesline, but William ducked under. And Matthew sort of slipped there. Matthew pushing William against the corner. Will we get a clean break? We do. Always nice to see. And now William pushing the action. Will we get a clean break when it's the other way around? Again, we do. William paying off that respect. But Ramirez with the kick to the stomach and the brainbuster to the knee. Not content with just chain wrestling and back and forth tug of wars. Neither is William, who... Oh, he tanked that kick to the head. That kick to the head. Got a beautiful roll, float over hip toss, if you will. Some sort of hip toss takedown. Good counter by Ramirez. Big Meteora. And funnily enough, it's not... Oh my god, what a kick. It's not lost on me that one of Matthew Ramirez's finishing moves is named Heat of the Moment. You have to remember that PBW has been around for 2 years before he joined. And that was an amazing neckbreaker pulled down into the facebuster there, onto the knee. Going for a Dragon Sleeper, has the body scissors locked in too. William is close to the ropes. But he's able to roll out. And the knees right to the side of the head by William Black. Vicious moves there. William Black having the knee pressed on the back of his neck by Matthew Ramirez. Went for the kick, but missed. Good drop kick by William Black. Stomping on the arm. Good kick right to the elbow. One. Ramirez taking time to do a bit of taunting here. And, oh my god, had William sort of put through ropes and pulled on his arm and sort of broke his neck against the rope. Anyway, I think it was the Kellis Whisper, but William caught it. And knee right to the sternum. Going for an armbar and also a leg lock. Considering that William is a former MMA practitioner and, well, I think he is, I don't know. Oh my god, the Black Fang. I don't think that submission was going to work too easily. Good 2 count after that, but William has one more ace up his sleeve. It looks like he's about to pull it out. He's looking for the blackout. He has the arms hooked, and he plants Matthew Ramirez. 1, 2. Ramirez kicks out. Good kick to the knee by Ramirez. Good counter by William. Wrenching on the neck now, trying to weaken some of the Ramirez's offense with that, even though he doesn't really headbutt, so that sentence makes no sense. Clothesline to the back though, really focusing on the neck area. Maybe trying to put some of the blood flow to the brain. Oh, good counter elbow, and the beautiful combo by William Black. One of the best strikers in PPW or AVW for that matter. Ramirez though, with a big pump handle neck breaker. Counter and shoulder tackle by William. And the side kick. And he turns Ramirez around and he's going for the wolf clutch. Ramirez grabs the arms quickly though. Not caving in just yet. Ramirez is put in the corner now, and William might be looking to set up the God Among Us. He's going to the top rope. He's got the arms hooked. And there it is, and that busts Ramirez open. Dragging him away from the ropes, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. William Black with a big win. Really good showing from Ramirez as well. He did not let up. But William Black just a bit too vicious for him, bit too smart, bit too resilient, and he managed to get the win.
Here is your winner, William Wolf Black.
William Black basking in his victory over Matthew Ramirez after busting him open with that God Among Us. That was a brutal end to the match. We still have 2 more to go after this. And next up, the co-main event of the pre-show. The New Regime versus Pretty Perfect. Now, this is quite the interesting matchup, because this is for the number one contender spot for the PBW Tag Team Championships at Reverence, which is the next pay-per-view after this, and a PBW exclusive pay-per-view. Now, these two teams have had matches before. However, this might be one of the most important they've had. I mean, not only is it on a much bigger stage, but still. Looking forward to seeing what happens here. This is going to be really, really good.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, Big Ham Raymond O. And Derek Daddy Derek, the new foundation.
And here come the New Regime, formerly known as the Chess Club. Now, I want to point out that bit of paper that Derek is holding is a boarding pass, actually, a citizenship test rather, for people who can get into Raymondonia. The problem is there's only 2 copies, and they are given to Raymundo and Derek. There are no copies for anyone else, despite the fact that that bit of paper looks really, really thick and really small. It's actually just rolled up and folded up really nice and neatly, and there's 2 of them, which adds to the heft of it. Basically, Raymondonia is a scam, but you know, if I could join, I wouldn't complain. Just saying.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Jay Hunter and Perfect 10, Peter, the Prime Time Players.
And here are Pretty Perfect, well, 2/3 of them. You can imagine that they've got a bit more motivation, considering that the previous match, their third man, Matthew Ramirez, just lost to William Black. So, you can imagine that will drive them. To be honest though, that's something they may or may not need, because the last time they fought New Regime, Pretty Perfect won. So it will be interesting to see if they're able to maybe keep up a streak against New Regime. We don't really know. And as always, it's such a fun part of finding out where we're going to wind up with it. And here we go. Raymundo, beginning with 2 atomic drops in a row. Looking to... Oh my god, just mocking Jay Hunter with the booty pop and moonsault. That's one of his go-to moves. But Jay Hunter, you back in it. Elbow. First tag, really, really early on. And they're going for the Kodiak moment. What? And a kick out of... What the hell? I'm trying to process that. That was weird. Another booty popping moonsault to Pete Price. Raimundo taking it to Pete Price now, with the punches and the chops. Good counter by Pete. Floats over into that arm drag. And doing press-ups. Getting his arm stomped in. Good counter arm drag by Pete. Elbow. And has the arm locked between his legs and going for a crossface. But Raimundo able to break out. And he tags in Derek. Went for the dropkick to legs, but Pete Price says no, 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 no. Excuse me, I had to hiccup. Clothesline to the back. And stomping in the arm. And the elbow drop as well. Pete Price trying to keep the bigger man grounded, and it's working so far. And as soon as I say that, he picks him up. And the kick to the stomach, and the European uppercut. Beautiful vertical drop kick there. Got a lot of height. And it's not easy to take down Derek. And Derek is putting Pete on the top turnbuckle. Is he going for... Oh my god, a DDT. Derek with a leg drop. Into the corner again. Counter from Derek. Almost knocked over the ref. The new regime. What are they going for? Oh my goodness. I don't know what exactly that was. I mean, it was a tag team maneuver. I don't remember if that was their finisher or not. I should have paid more attention. Anyway, Raimundo still in control of Pete as he does press-ups on his body. Not like that, you weirdos. Counter elbow. For a number one contenders match, this has been a weird one. I'm just going to come up front and say it. Oh my god. Inverted exploder suplex though. So pump handle style by Pete. And they're going for that crossface once again. And now trying to crawl to his partner. Raimundo putting pay to that. Although into the corner he goes. And the knee to the stomach. Now Pete Price with the elbow. Big move there. And floating over with the neck breaker. But Derek getting involved and punching Pete from behind. Trying to distract him a bit. However, that doesn't matter, the dropkick right to the stomach. And the double arm drag there. Oh, good catch by Derek with that drop kick. And the leg drop to follow. Counter uppercut by Jay. And the clothesline. And the second one. Went for a third, but Derek ducked under it. Not an easy thing for a gorilla to do. Northern Light suplex, but rope break, I think. I don't think Jay kicked out. I think he just got his hand under the ropes. Derek for an air raid, crash, neck breaker, gorilla kill, or maximum security, whichever move that could be. By the way, Jay kicks out. The kicks from Derek, but good catch by Jay Hunty into that arm drag, sort of modified power slam a little bit there. And now going for that booty pop and moonsault. Taking back the move from Raimundo, who's done it twice already in this match. Countered by Derek. Here countered by Jay. There, Jay, looking for the, oh my goodness, the Carol Basque into feet. 1, 2, 3, and pretty perfect. Have the victory. They're able to beat New Regime a second time, and they're going to challenge the Lancers at Reverence. This was a strange and really good match, I have to admit. Really good moves from both sides. I'm still stuck on the fact that Pretty Perfect went for their finisher like super early. And Raimundo kicked out at that is still the weirdest thing to me.
Here are your winners, Jay Hunter and Perfect 10, Peter, the Prime Time Players.
Pretty Perfect have a date with the Lancers at Reverence. And that is going to be a hell of a contest when it does come around, but that's going to be in a few weeks. Here they stand with a strong victory. I'm sure if Ramirez was able to come out and celebrate with them, he would, but he's sending to the cut he received in his match. We're closing off the pre-show with this. David Styles taking on Alex Perez, and as always, because it's an AVW match, it's under standard AVW rules, so Extreme Rules style. So we're going to see what could happen. Alex Perez has done pretty well as Chaos Champion so far. And we're going to see if David Styles is going to be the first man to dethrone him. It's going to be exciting either way.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Ultra-Violent Extreme Championship.
And here is David Styles, the man who earned his #1 contendership to the Chaos Championship the other day, I believe, in the last AVW show before in the Go Home show for PPW vs AVW. Blech. Now he's here to challenge Alex Perez for that Chaos Championship. David Styles has picked up a lot of wins since he first debuted, and he's gonna try and taste his first bit of gold here. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is your champion, Alex Perez, formerly known as Sicario, the former leader of the Disciples of Evil, back when they were around. Anyway, he's had a really good run as the Chaos Champion and looking to hold on to that belt for a little bit longer. But it's going to be against David Styles, and it's not going to be easy. I know I say that all the time, but it rings true, so screw it.
Introducing the challenger from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, David Styles. Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Ultraviolent Extreme Champion, the Assassin Alex Perez.
Perez about to hand the belt to the referee. That's the bit of the kit that they're fighting over tonight. The first title match of the night, definitely not the last, we have a lot more to come. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. The two immediately rushing into the middle, and a headlock driver by David Styles. Big move right at the gate. And a bulldog. David Styles doing as much damage as he can to the cranium of Alex Perez early. Don't get that neck crank. Intelligent by David Styles, picking an area to attack, focusing on that area. And slamming the head over and over. And the kick right to the stomach. Counter sweep by Perez. Perez starting to pick up some speed now as he grabs that leg, dragon screw, and pulls it off. Well, not literally, thank God, but still. Doing a lot of damage to the leg of Styles, and now the arms as well. Perez going for the limbs of Styles. Very good psychology. As an inverted figure four, but Styles able to break out. And the elbow to the face, just for good measure. Yeah, the pump handle, oh my goodness. Swung around to that sort of backpack slam. There's the pin. one. Just a one. Kick to the back by Styles. Slamming the arm. Just stomp for good measure. Counter by Perez. Oh, the drop kick, but Styles managed to push it away. And double leg takedown with a ground and pound to follow. Good counter by Perez as he clotheslines Styles over the top rope. And now he's going to the top turnbuckle himself. And the elbow right on top of Styles' head. And they're slamming him. No, I thought he was going to slam him against the steps, but Styles counters. Knocks him over into the crowd. And these two are going to brawl out here. Styles taking full advantage. Much more of a hardcore wrestler himself, so he's more used to this sort of environment, but Perez fighting back, the two brawling back. Headbutt by Styles. And now just walking away and going back over the barricade. Goes back into the ring. Perez joins them. Kick to the back of the leg and the Styles stunner. Very sudden. 1, 2, 3. It only took one, and David Styles is the new Chaos Champion. He had the advantage quite early, and wow, I don't really know what to say about that.
Here is your winner and new Ultra-Violent Extreme Champion, David Styles.
David Styles, congratulations on winning that championship. That, been an odd pre-show, but still a good one. However, that's it for the pre-show. I'll see you in a few moments for the main card. Thank you all for sticking with me so far. And I'm not going to sign off just yet because we've still got the main card to do. So, I'll see you for that.